So creative portfolios are like resumes, but for creative people, okay? It can be coupled with your resume, but it shows what you can do. What's going on, y'all? My name is Vannesia Darby. I'm a marketing consultant and I'm a digital marketing manager in my 9-to-5. Now, this is the last video in the client series. If you haven't watched the other videos talking about contracts, talking about how to get a client in the first place, make sure you go back and you watch this playlist, or if you're watching this in your email, go back a couple emails, all right? And make sure that you view the entire breadth of the series. The last video is gonna be talking about what to include in your creative portfolio. Now, I didn't have a creative portfolio for a long time, and it's something that I don't necessarily regret, but it is something that could have moved me forward in a quicker way. So creative portfolios are like resumes, but for creative people, okay? It can be coupled with your resume, but it shows what you can do. I actually like to use Canva, although, you know, a lot of people don't like Canva, that's fine, and I totally understand why. But one thing I like to use Canva for is the ability to send a live link that I can update and edit, and also link out to other examples. So in that creative portfolio, you wanna include a little bit about you, maybe where you've been featured, maybe a bio blurb, if you've had different publications. Like I know a lot of people get like Voyage publications like Voyage LA, Voyage Chicago. You can link out to that. But you really want to include your work. Now this can be a PDF, this can be a live link, but this can also be a website that shows examples of your work, things that you can do. Now in the creative space, it's really important because if you don't have a breadth of work or a track record of success that other people can recommend you or even speak well on your behalf, you may have to prove your work a little bit. And you do that by having your portfolio. Now, long gone are the days where we're walking around with big books. I don't know if y'all remember the movie Love Jones, when Nina was trying to get a job as a photographer and she had her portfolio and the people were flipping through it. Usually it's a website, it's a deck, or it's some link that you send out so that people can view your work in one location. And so if you are a designer, a graphic designer, a videographer, or even if you're consulting on projects, you want to link out to some of those live posts that you can attest to your work. So if you're a designer, put some examples of flyers, and you don't have to put everything. Like you can put a static image, you can put a motion graphic, you can put a reel or something that you edited, like a video. You can link out to a YouTube video that's live. And so those are just examples of things, because what people are looking for when they hire you, they're looking for how well you can do the work. So whenever I hire editors, or I'm looking for an editor, I may take a look at their Instagram, especially now because Instagram low-key is a portfolio, but I may take a look at their Instagram or ask them to send me examples of things that they've done. If you're into email marketing, you may link to other emails that have gone out where you have formatted it and you wrote the copy. If you're a copywriter, definitely link out to examples of your work. If you're a social media manager, again, this may not work for you, but if you do want to create a portfolio, link out to examples of your posts, or even have examples in there where you paired the copy with an image, and people are able to see that you can format a social media post, or that you have hashtags, or that you know how to use short links. All of that, put that in your portfolio. Also put contact information if people want to work with you, and or your social media information that is relevant to your work. All right, don't put baby girl 925 in there. Make sure that you have something that is professional, and it doesn't have to be super duper long either. As far as your creative portfolio, give them 1 or 2 max examples of each type of thing that you're showcasing. So 1 or 2 static images, 1 or 2 reels. You ain't got to put your whole stuff out there, and then keep it short with the contact information and then the biographical information that I mentioned before. All right, y'all, we've come to the end of the client series. I really hope that these 5 videos helped you. Like, they're super fun for me to make because it had me go back down memory lane of why things are set up the way they're set up. And so these things will be super helpful, and they're foundational to help you build a business that you're proud of and that you do love. Once again, you can get more of this. I can see you again in my Get Your Business Together course. The link is down below. I do have payment plans if you need that. I'm here for you, boo. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your week, and remember to always speak life. Peace.